Hello and welcome, you join me ADG, and here we are for another stream, nearly said video then, for Dirt Rally 2. Still making my way through the career. I'm going to keep doing these episodes just because I really enjoy driving on this game. So back into career again and start off where I left off last time in episode 3. I got a bit fed up, if I'm honest, and I just ended up giving up halfway through. So jump back in where I was. I've not played this game in between. I've got no shakedowns, as you might know already. I quite like my shakedowns to get used to the car a little bit and get a feel for it. But this time round I'm going to have to jump straight in this stage. I've probably got some kind of damage and try and get through it. So wish me luck. So repair the car because we're at the point where we can do. So go on the fresh medium tyre, new tyre. I'll keep a spare tyre in the boot as well. So where we go in Poland. I just want to get Poland out of the way now and start afresh on the next rally relay. So I've got 2 stages to do. Looks like my front wheel's not even lined up.
5, 4, 3.
Got a bit of a warm up. I'm going to treat this as really now. The rest of Poland. Here we
80,
go.
Don't cut. 4 left. 30. Turn unseen. 2 left around Bale. Cobbles. Don't cut. 3 right. 3 left and 1 right. Tightens around Bale. Cobbles. 30. 1 right. Don't cut. 2 left. 40. Turn 2 left around Bale tarmac. Keep left over 160. Turn unseen, don't cut. 3 right long, tightens 2. 30. Flat left long, 30.
Not brilliant.
6 left long, 50.
I remember this stage, it's really fast as a section.
6 left long, 50. 6 right long, opens of a jump. To long crest and flat. 6 right, opens of a jump. Into 6 left, tightens of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest, to keep middle of a crest, and flat right.
Trying to avoid any big moments, but I'm having to lift quite a lot.
Left of a jump, 50. 6 right, opens of a crest, 50. 5 right.
Can't
60.
see a lot.
Keep left of a crest, 30. 5 right long. Opens of a crest, into 6 left long. Caution, tightens 3 of a crest. Tightens into bump jump. Into 4 right, 50. Keep middle of a crest jump, 80. 6 right of a crest, bumps. 6 left of a crest, slow, 30. 4 right long.
Oh,
120.
nearly went massively wrong there.
Flat left of a crest.
Just managed to get it done on the brakes.
Right of a crest.
Gather it back up.
Into 4 left. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left long. Tightens of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left of a crest jump, 100.
Oh, no. That was fast into there. Got that completely wrong.
Is that a puncher at the front?
I've got a puncher. Best off stopping and repairing it. Oh, I've got 2 punchers. Right, I'm going to use a restart. Use that as my genuine warm-up. Good job there is restarts in this game occasionally. I don't like using them if I can help it, but do every now and again. Have a bit of a struggle.
80.
Especially when it's the first bit of driving of the day.
30. Turn unseen, 2 left around Bale. Cobbles. Don't cut. 3 right, 3 left and 1 right. Tightens around Bale. Cobbles. 30. 1 right, don't cut. 2 left. 40, turn 2 left around Bale tarmac. Keep left over 160. Turn unseen, don't cut. 3 right long, tightens 2. 30. Flat left long, 30.
Oops. Tricky corner is that?
6 left long, 50. Over jump, 50. 6 left long, 50. 6 right long, opens up a jump. a long crest and flat,
No.
6 right, opens of a jump,
No.
into 6 left, tightens of a crest, into 6 right of a crest,
Definitely got some
to
damage at the
middle
start
of
of
a
this
crest,
stage.
and flat right,
Even though I've managed to
100,
repair quite a lot of it, I've still
left
got
of a
some
jump,
damage.
50,
I can feel it.
6 right, opens of a crest,
This should be a lot
50,
faster through here and I just can't do it
right,
fast. It
60,
keeps pulling to the right hand side.
keep left of a crest, 30, 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 6 left long, caution, tightens 3 of a crest, tightens into bump jump, into 4 right, 50, keep middle of a crest, jump, 80, 6 right of a crest, bumps, 6 left of a crest, slow 30, 4 right long,
Oh, no. That's a big roll. That's a big roll. How many times? Is this even the right way? No, going the wrong way. Well, there you go. That's a roll.
flat left of a crest, into flat right of a crest, into 4 left, opens of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left of a crest,
Oh, it's that same corner I got the last time. Right. Oh, no. Right, well, that's that. I'm kind of glad about that. Damage from the start, because I'm starting halfway through where I left off last time. And I just drove terribly in Poland, so I picked up damage that I could not repair all of. And then, yeah, that was tricky. Straight away, I've ruined it. There you go, so I've got first in the snow in Sweden, 28th place in the US, and now 29th place in Poland. So hopefully Monte Carlo will go a little bit better than that, and I'll get somewhere near. I need to start getting some points, otherwise I'm not going to do very well in the full championship. So I need to make sure these next rallies are absolutely phenomenal. So let's jump into Monte Carlo by the look of it. Fixed up the car completely now. See what upgrades we can put on as well. Upgrade the car. So, right, let's jump into this. So we've got the 6.11 mile stage to start out with. Let's go for it. So we're away in Monte Carlo in a minute. Luckily, I'll get a chance to have a bit of a shakedown. Might even look at doing a bit of car setup, depending on how it feels. And then we'll get into Monte Carlo. So tyres are going to be the winter tyre because there's quite a lot of snow on this. We'll keep a spare tyre in the boot and go into shakedown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, keep left, into 2 right tightens, into 3 left long, into 3 right, opens, into 4 left long, opens of a crest, into 3 right tightens, into 5 left of a crest, extra long,
But that does tighten.
100. Keep left of a crest, into 2 right, opens,
I like Monte Carlo.
Into 2 left
Used to
long.
be on the Dirt Rally 1 with this, and really enjoyed it on that game, and always enjoyed it on this one as well.
Tightens.
I don't know it brilliantly, but I do really enjoy it every time I come onto it.
Into 1 left long, tightens. To stop. Well done.
First shakedown done. Feels a bit slow, if anything. The car, now I was expecting it to feel a bit quicker, now it's at 100% again. And it's been fixed up. Anyway, we'll go through a second shakedown. Make sure I get the right one, because my thing's playing up again. My little joystick.
Five, 4, 3,
Right.
2, 1, go.
I didn't use the handbrake much then, just out of caution, so I'll introduce the handbrake a little bit more now.
Into 3 right, opens, into 4 left long, opens over crest, into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left over crest, extra long, 100. Keep left over crest, into 2 right, opens, into 2 left long, into 6 right long, opens over crest long, tightens, 6 left over crest, 3 right, opens over crest, into 1 left long, tightens. To stop, well done.
Can't get around that last corner. Not too bad, roughly the same timing. A bit slower actually. In shakedown, let's go again. And then I'll try and think about what I can improve in setup.
2, 1, go. 100, keep left, into 2 right, tightens, into 3 left long, into 3 right, opens, into 4 left long, opens over crest, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left over crest, extra long, 100. Keep left over crest, into 2 right, opens, into 2 left long, into 6 right long, opens over crest long, tightens, 6
Could do with the
left
rear
over crest,
kicking out a little bit
3
more,
right,
silly as that sounds.
opens over crest,
It's almost a bit too
into
grippy at the rear.
To stop, well done.
It straightens up on you instead of keeping the understeer going. Is that pretty much exactly the same time? I think it is. It is exactly the same time I've just done. That's mental over a rally shakedown. Can I even set up the car? No, I can't. I can't set up the car because I haven't upgraded it to that point. So I'll just go again and get a bit more used to it, I guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, keep left, into 2 right, tightens, into 3 left long, into 3 right, opens, into 4 left long, opens over crest, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left over crest, extra long, 100.
Turning in a bit too early now.
Keep left over crest, into 2 right, opens, into 2 left long, into 6 right long, opens over crest long, tightens, 6 left over crest, 3 right, opens over crest, into 1 left long, tightens. To stop, well done.
Can't get through that last corner at all. It's a bit slower that time round, but roughly the same every time. Or thereabouts. Fastest one was actually my first go. So, right, let's repair the car. Whatever little damage I've picked up. Tiny bit of damage. Bodywork damage, probably. And then head into the stage. Got hardcore damage on, it's worth mentioning. So any taps on the wall or anything like that does make a difference.
Starts 100. Keep left into 2 right tightens. Good luck.
Right, 4 stages of Monte Carlo coming up. Here we go. This is the longest stage. He'll get onto ice eventually in this as well. I've got to remember I'm on the winter tyre with studs in it.
Into 2 right tightens. Into 3 left long. Into 3 right. Opens. Into 4 left long. Opens on a crest.
A little touch on the wall with the rear there. Oops.
Into 5 left of a crest. Extra long. 100. Keep left of a crest. Into 2 right. Opens. Into 2 left long. Into 6 right long. Opens on a crest long. Tightens.
Get used to when to pull the handbrake now.
3 right. Opens of a crest.
Not actually that good on the tarmac stages in this game.
Into 5 right.
They're the ones that I struggle on really.
Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Opens.
Slight bit of ice on the inside there, so it's starting to appear now. Oops.
Into 5 left. 30. 4 right. Into 3 left of a crest. Into 3 right long. Into 4 left.
Oh, God.
Of a crest. 30. Unseen.
Bit sloppy.
Left. Into 4 right. Left of a crest, tightens dump cuts into unseen, open hairpin right. 30. 4 right, tightens of a crest, keep in. 4 left of a crest, extra long, tightens. Into 6 right. 30.
Got there's some hard crests here to get over.
Right tightens narrow, opens.
Need to concentrate, I'm not concentrating enough.
2 right long, opens 4. 4 left, very long.
Bit of ice.
Into early 4 right of a crest. 30. 4 left of a crest, very long, tightens 3. Opens 6 of a crest, 100. 6
Oh, the ice there.
long. Slow 30, unseen, open hairpin left. 50. 6 left. Into 6 right of a crest. 50. Slow, keep left into unseen, open hairpin right.
Not as fast as I could possibly go, but I'm trying to keep it clean.
120.
No, I locked up on the ice.
Keep
Couldn't
left,
get it broke then.
Into 6 right of a crest. Into 4 left.
Could not get it slowed down.
Into 4 right. Extra long.
That was sideways,
Slow,
Jesus
20.
Christ.
1 right long. Opens. Into 4 left long. Into caution. 4 right narrow. 4 left. Right of a 20. 6 left into caution. 4 right. Into unseen. 1 left tightens. Into 4 right. Opens. 140. Slow, 3 left long.
That's more like it.
Open hairpin left. Into 6 right. Opens of a crest. Slow, keep left of a 60. Crest into unseen hairpin right long. Bump on exit. 4 left long tightens.
Oh, the ice.
And
Just took me out wide then.
right of a 50. Crest and 4 left tightens. 30. 1 right long. Into 2
left.
left long. 30. 2 right long, open 6 long over crest, into 1 left tightens.
This is hard. It's harder than I remember it being.
And 3 left long, into 3 right, 30, 3 left long tightens, 100, 4 right over crest, 50, 3 left, extra long, tightens.
Trying to keep it clean. I've hit the barriers a few times though.
4 left long, slow 50, 4 left long over crest, into open hairpin right.
It's hard as this as well because you've got patches of dry tarmac and then snow and ice on top. Just in
50,
certain patches and
right
areas,
crest,
like into
60,
that corner then, if I'd have gone really slowly into there, they'd have gone off.
2 left long tightens,
There, the braking zone's
into
all
3
on
right
ice,
long.
and the corner's
Slow
actually
ice
dry.
starts now, 100, 5 left, extra long, caution tightens 4,
Full snow now though, a bit more predictable, as silly as that might sound.
into 3 right long, tightens, into 4 left, into 2 right tightens, into slow 4 left long,
Hello and welcome.
opens, into 3 left long, 60, unseen, open hairpin right, into 3 left long, into 2 right long, into 6 left over
Bit
crest,
wide through there.
50, 3 left long, tightens 2,
Oh, I locked up on the
into 3 right
brakes.
long,
Nearly went deep.
tightens 2,
Just about managed to get the line in.
50, 2 left, opens extra long, 30, 2 right tightens, 30 over crest, 2 right,
Ah,
into 6 left, into 4 right, 30, 3 left long, tightens 1, opens, 4 left long, into 2 right long, into 5 left, into 3 right long, tightens 2, into 4 left, 80, crest and turn 5 right, over finish 30, turn 1 left to stop.
oh, crashed it after
Should
the
be
finish
enough
line.
for a stage win.
Oh god, that was tricky. That was harder than I remember it being, Monte Carlo. Don't think I've ever done it in this car though, to be fair to myself. But yeah, that was tricky. Hit the barriers a few times, but nothing absolutely detrimental to my time. Never actually stopped or ended up facing the wrong way or anything like that. Not that I remember anyway. It's all a bit of a blur when you do that. Concentrating so much. Anyway, that's the longest stage out of the way from Monte Carlo, so we'll head on with the next 3. I took it really steady at points in that stage as well. Steadier than I probably should have done, but made up for it maybe a little bit at the end in the snow there. Anyway, it was good. I enjoyed that. It's a good start to Monte Carlo. Couple of little scrappy moments, but nothing major. I do love Monte Carlo, the Monte Carlo rally, especially the Col de Torino that we're on now, because it's just hairpin after hairpin after hairpin at points.
Open hairpin left.
Really quite good. Got a massive dent in the side of my car. Reshaped it. More aerodynamic now.
4, 3, 2.
Have to remind myself to put my left foot over the brake.
Slow 3 left long, tightens, open hairpin left. Into 6 right.
So we've got tricky conditions right from the start now by the look of it.
Keep left over 60, crest into unseen hairpin, right long. Bump on exit, for left long tightens.
Done a bit of this in the actual stage I've just done.
Crest and for left tightens.
So I've covered a bit of this already.
One right long.
This is where I went off before. No. 6 second penalty for that massive error.
Into 2 left long. 30.
That's where I went off in shakedown.
6 long on the crest.
I'm sure it will. Oh, I went off at some point, or nearly did.
Into 3 right. And 3 left long. Into 3 right. 30.
Not driving brilliantly, I'll be honest.
100.
Oh, touched the handbrake. God, that went on me. Must have been on ice already and touched the handbrake and it just went on me completely.
Right of a crest.
Don't normally spin round that quickly for you.
3 left, extra long, tightens narrow. 50.
No.
4 left long.
How slippy is that corner? Absolutely ridiculous. Could not get any grip whatsoever through there and I wasn't even on the accelerator.
Right. 50. 6 right of a crest. 60. 2 left long tightens. Into 3 right long. Snow and ice starts now. 100. 5 left. Extra,
Back onto the
extra
snow
long,
again, this is
caution,
good.
tightens 4. Into 3 right long.
No.
Tightens. Into 4
Way
left.
too fast into there.
Into 2 right
Too many
tightens.
mistakes today already. Need to calm it down a bit.
Into slow, 4 left long. Into 1 right long. Opens. Into 3 left long.
No, too early on the turning.
60. Unseen. Open hairpin right. Into 3 left long. Into 2 right long. Into 6 left of a crest. 50. 3 left long. Tightens 2. Into 3 right long. Caution. Tightens 2. 50. 2 left. Opens extra long. 30. 2 right tightens. 30 over crest. 2 right.
Couldn't get the braking done. Something went wrong there.
Into 6 left. Into 4 right. 30. 3 left long. Tightens 1. Opens. 4 left long. Into 2 right long. Into 5 left. Into 3 right long. Tightens 2. Into 4 left. 80. Crest and turn.
Didn't drive that end bit very well. The snow bit. I really enjoyed the snow, but didn't do great then. Are you meant to stop for that that one left after the
for a stage win.
after the finish line? Well, that shouldn't be enough for a stage win. That's just getting away with it, really. Scrappy. Just about making my way through it. Anyway, I can repair the car on this next one, I think. Whatever damage I picked up. Don't feel bad, though. Don't think I've picked up anything major. 4-second penalty in that one, so I shouldn't have been able to make that much time up, and my driving wasn't that good that I should have won. It's annoying that you can't set the AI to be a bit harder. Better if you actually feel like you deserve the win when you've got it You've had to really push for it. Right. Saying that, I've finished 28th and 29th in two rallies so far, so better not get too carried away. Let's repair the car. So I can repair more or less everything. That's good. Get it back to normal. So I did have quite a bit of damage. Don't look like my bodywork's been perfectly repaired, but
Starts
other than that,
24,
I think we're good to go.
crest, 50. Good luck.
Let's go, go, go!
5,
2 stages left of Monte
3,
Carlo.
2, 1, go. 20, 4 left of a crest, 50, 3 right, into 2 left long, opens, into 3 right tightens, into 2 left tightens, 30, 3 right long, opens, tightens 1 long, into 4 left long,
Whoa, really does tighten.
30,
I missed the
keep
1
right
long.
into 2 left.
Thinking back, it did say 1 long. Missed that
30
instruction.
over crest, sudden 2 left. 50. 4 right, extra long, tightens 3. 50. 2 left long. Into 3 right, extra long. 30. 4 right of a crest, into 2 left long, tightens, into 2 right long.
Oh, going out a bit wide there.
1 left long, opens 50. 1 right long,
Real combination of brakes, accelerate at the same time, and handbrake occasionally. Oops, talked over that instruction.
into 2 right long, tightens 1. Into 3 left long, tightens. Into 4 right. 3 left long, 60. 4 right, extra long. Opens 6 over crest, 50. Unseen, 2 left, tightens 1 over crest. Snow clears
Scary
now.
when you actually get up to a bit of speed.
Into 2 right long, slow 50. 4 left of a crest, extra long, tightens 1, tightens. Into 4 right long, opens of a crest,
Absolutely terrible for that.
caution 30, 3 right long of a crest, narrow posts, 30. 3 right.
Can't brake, what's wrong
very
with the
long
bloody
of a
car?
crest, and
I'm going to restart. I need to get used to these brakes. They don't work.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 20, 4 left of a crest, 50, 3 right, into 2 left long, opens, into 3 right tightens, into 2 left tightens, 30, 3 right long, opens, tightens 1 long, into 4 left long, 30, keep right into 2 left, 30 over crest, sudden 2 left, 50, 4 right, extra long, tightens 3, 50, 2 left long, into 3 right, extra long, 30.
Oh, turned in a bit early.
Right of a crest,
A lot
into
early.
2 left long, tightens, into 2 right long,
Who?
into 1 left long, opens 50, 1 right long, into 1 left long,
Get turned in. It's really hard to turn in if you can't actually get on the power because you need to brake. So you've got to be able to like brake and accelerate at the same time. Make sure that you get the braking done early enough so you can have a little bit of acceleration if you need it. And that's what I did wrong in that occasion. I wasn't able to actually accelerate because my braking was that tight to being late.
6 over crest, 50.
And then you can't get on the power to control the rear end.
Unseen, 2 left, tightens 1 over crest. Snow clears now. Into 2 right long.
Oops.
Slow 50. 4 left over crest, extra long. Tightens 1, tightens. Into 4 right long. Opens over crest.
But that really does tighten. That should have been hairpin, really.
30. 3 right long over crest. Narrow posts. 30. 3 right. Very long over crest. And 4 right. 60.
Oh, taking some spectators out.
Crest. And 4 right. 60. 5 left of a crest. 80. Keep middle of a crest. Into 3 right long. Opens. 30. Caution. 2 left.
Oh my god. Save of the day. Don't know how I managed to get that turned into there properly.
Into 2 left tightens. Into 2 right tightens. Into 4 left of a crest. Extra long. Tightens. 2 tightens. 30. 2 right long tightens. Into 2 left long. Opens. 50. 3 right. Opens. Keep left of a crest, 50. Keep left into slow, 4 right tightens. Into bump, unseen hairpin left. Opens. Into 6 right. Into slow, 6 left of a crest long. Caution tightens into unseen open hairpin right. Opens 150.
Oh, I forgot about having to brake after the stage finish. I think you can pick up damage by doing that as well if you're not careful.
I think we have a good chance of a win in that stage.
That from going off and killing a few spectators and getting a 4-second penalty. Still not getting the most out of this car. Struggling to get really to grips with it and drive it like I know I can do. Still good fun though. Absolutely brilliant fun, to be fair. Brilliant on the replay. Sideways every single corner. Touched the wall a little bit there, picked up a touch of damage, no doubt. Oh, brilliant camera. Anyway, we'll continue. So I've got one more, I think, now. Yep, number 4, called the Torino Descent. So, going down the Col de Torino. So I think I've just pretty much done that, but I think this is a little bit longer, this stage. So it might be that I'm going down the same little bit that I've just been down, or part of it anyway. So hopefully I kind of remember what I've just done and improve, if anything. Let's go.
Starts slow crest and 6 left tightens. Into 2 right long tightens. Good luck.
Oh, it's dark. Right.
5,
Extra low
4,
challenge.
3, 2, 1, go. Slow crest and 6 left tightens. Into 2 right long tightens. Into 3 left. Into 5 right. Keep left over 50, 4 right, into 4 left narrow, 6 right, extra long, into unseen, 2 left long tightens. Opens 6 over crest, extra long. Into 5 right long, opens.
Whoa.
Into 1 left.
That was close.
Left over 150, crest 50, unseen, open hairpin left.
Oh, trying to get a Scandi flip
Into
going.
6 right long. 50. 6 left over crest, into 6 right.
Can't keep it in a straight line.
80, unseen, open hairpin right. 80.
No. I broke really early and I still didn't quite get it right.
80. Slow, 6 right over crest, extra long, tightens, 3, tightens, opens, into early 5 right over crest, 50.
Oops, again, keep touching the walls a little bit.
Into 5 right long, tightens 4, into unseen, 2 left long, tightens.
Oh my god.
50. Middle of a crest into 4 left long, open 6, into caution, 4 right, extra long, tightens over crest, tightens 3, into 3 left over crest long, open.
Tightens
50,
over crest, just a bit.
Open hairpin left.
Some of these instructions seem to be a little bit more detailed.
Into 4 right long, and 5 left long, tightens into unseen hairpin right. Opens. Left over 30, 4 right.
Well, this isn't easy.
3 left long, into 3 right long, into 4 left, and slow, 5 right into unseen, open hairpin left. Opens long, 30. 3 right long of a crest, into 3 left long tightens, into 3 right long tightens. Into slow, 4 left long, into unseen, open hairpin right. Into 5 left of a crest long, tightens 2, into 5 right, and 5 left, extra long of a crest, and slow, 4 left, 1 right long.
Oh, took the handbrake too early and just locked into the wall then.
100.
Locked up the rears into the wall.
Opens of a crest.
Little mistakes happening all the time through the stage. There we go. That's the biggest so far. And that's a puncher. It is.
That's a puncher at the front.
It is. Can I get to the end without repairing it? I don't think I'm that far away from the end.
Right long, into 3 left, into 2 right long tightens. Into 2 left, keep right over 120.
Definitely not far away from the end. There's the little markers.
Over finish, 4 right long.
So rather than repairing it, just take the damage to the end. That was shocking. Yeah.
Good work. The event win is in the bag.
Good. Even though it wasn't great driving. Certainly not the easiest car I've driven around around Monaco, Monte Carlo. That was Skoda. Normally really push through those stages, but tricky to do on that with that car. It's got McRae's name written on the side of it though, so that's good enough for me. Bum, 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 bum. So where are we next? I'm not even sure where that is. Let's have a look. Oh, great. Australia. My favourite nemesis. All stages roughly about the same length, the last one being a mile shorter. So heading to Australia. Repair the car. Da-da-da. And off we go. Not the most enjoyable, that. Hopefully I can get a bit more out of Australia. Still a good result though, that's the main thing. Actually, after my 2 pretty shocking finishes on 2 of these rallies out of 6 already, then I need to actually get some decent finishing results now to actually make sure I don't have to redo this championship again or whatever. As long as I actually finish somewhere towards the top, I'm guessing, and move on to the next one. Right. Okay, away we go. Oh, don't need to repair tyres. Keep a spare in, because I do keep picking up the occasional puncture. Go on the mediums, or do we just go hard, soft? Wonder if the soft tyre would actually last. It's only 2 stages. Let's go for a soft and see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100.
But not a massive fan of Australia.
6 left, very long of a crest.
I am
30,
as a country, but not in a rally
very
stage.
long of a crest. Opens 60. Flat right of a jump. 40. Flat jump. Into 6 left long. Tightens don't cut through gate. 50. 6 right of a crest.
So bumpy.
30.
Need to
6
soften the
left.
suspension a bit, I think, but I can't because I'm going to set up.
To grid. 5 left. 30. 4 right of a crest. Into 5 left. Into 5 right long. Opens of a crest into turn square left unseen. 30. 6 left of a crest. To flat middle of a crest. 30. 4 left. Tightens 3. To stop. Well done.
Well, that went reasonably well. For somewhere I don't really like. But that's only shakedown, it's only a tiny bit.
5.
We'll go again. It's so bumpy, like I say, though.
1.
I think that's the main concern already.
100. Grid. 6 left, very long of a crest. 30. 6 right, very long of a crest. Opens 60. Flat right of a jump. 40. Flat jump. Into 6 left long. Tightens don't cut through gate. 50. 6 right of a crest. 30. 6 left. 5 right of a crest. To grid. 5 left. 30. 4 right of a crest. Into 5 left. Into 5 right long. Opens of a crest into turn square left unseen. 30. 6 left of a
It's
crest.
so fast here as well,
To flat middle of
compared
a crest.
to
30. 4 left. Tightens 3.
compared to on the ice.
Stop. Well done.
Oh, I've got an itchy ear. Scratch my ear. Oh, it's a bit better. Oh, look at that for an improvement. Knocked 3 seconds off straight away. So bumpy. I was half throttle through most of that. Not actually putting my foot down and lifting off, just trying to control it in the first place. As you take all those bad bumps. So let's repair the car and head out there, I think. I don't think the shakedown is going to do me too many favours, really. It's a bit easy as that shakedown as well, compared to what I know is in store for me. Seeing as I'm not a massive Australia fanboy on this game, I haven't really done the stages that many times.
Good luck.
Talking over me, Phil. I haven't really done the stages that many times, so it's kind of every time I go on this, it's a bit of a new rally because I don't come back to it very often.
3, 2, 1, go. 100. Grid. 6 left, very
Wish me
long of
luck.
a crest. 30. 6 right, very long of a crest. Opens 60. Flat right of a jump. 40. Flat jump. Into 6 left long.
So bumpy. Stop it!
50. 6 right of a crest. 30.
Even getting through that
6
gate,
left.
it's quite a wide gate, but you're bumping
Right
around
to
that
the
much, you can
crest,
barely see it.
to grid.
So you're just hoping that you get it
5
right.
left. 30. 4 right of a crest. Into 5 left. Into 5 right long. Opens of a crest into turn. Square left unseen. 30. 6 left of a crest. To flat middle of a crest. 30. 4 left. Tightens 3. 50. Tarmac bridge into 3 right tightens. 30. Crest.
Whoa.
Into 4 left long. Tightens 2.
I'm expecting that so quickly.
30. 6 right. Into 3 left long. 50 through grid. Tarmac. 80. Flat middle of a long crest. 100. Turn cut square right. 50.
Oops.
Flat middle of a jump maybe.
Thought that was going to be a bit sharper than it was.
50.
Could have taken that a lot faster and got it right.
Into 4 right. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 left long. Opens 50. But maybe 30. 6 left of a jumps. Into 4 right long. Opens the tarmac.
Oh no.
5
Whoa,
left.
massive.
Very long. Tightens.
Oh, massive moment as I landed without any control there. Don't know what's coming now.
120.
Co-driver don't tell you again.
Gravel. Flat middle of a crest. Grid. 30. 4 right. Very long of a crest. Into 6 left. Into 6 right. 30. 5 left. Very long. Tightens 4. To crest. Into caution. 4 right long. Tightens. Into 2 left on cut.
No.
3 right long. Tightens 10.
Oh, the line completely wrong for that one.
To crest, into 3 left, into 4 right, 30, turn square left, don't cut through narrow gate. 50. Flat middle of a crest jump, 50. 5 left, into 5 right, into 5 left long, into 5 right long, continues, opens of a double crest, 30. 5 right of a dip and jump.
Jesus.
5 left long.
It's so fast as Australia, it's hard.
4.
It's like Poland.
6 right of a crest long.
It's really
4
quick.
narrow, into caution, 5 left long. Tightens 2 of a crest. 30. 5 right.
Oh, just about.
Into 5 left of a jump maybe. Into 4 right long. Tightens 3.
No.
Opens of a crest. Into 4 left, don't cut to the
Oh my
bridge.
god, this is hectic.
80.
This is about as brutal as it gets on Dirt Rally 2 as this stage.
Crest, 30.
Unless I'm mistaken, like I say, I haven't played Australia that much, but this is brutal.
60 over finish.
Argentina's
into
pretty
crest
bad,
to
but
stop.
this is arguably worse. Oh god, thank god for that. Right, well, got through it at
Just
least.
did the fastest
Quite
time
good
on that
actually.
stage.
Not bad stage actually, but quite dramatic. Right, I'm going to quickly nip to the toilet, so I'm going to put the replay on briefly. Oh, right, it's a bit better. Get my Open up in case there's any comments. I love rallying, it's good. Just bear with me a second or two before I get into the next stage.
But maybe 30, 6 left of a jump.
Oh, there's the moment. Yeah, I forgot I went backwards at one point. Sorted out quite quickly, that. Right, anyway. Let's get into the next one. Rockton Plains Reverse. Hands are cold. Got a little heater here, I need to keep them warm. What's going on with this?
Starts 30, 6 left over crest into deceptive, 6 right and turn square left. Good
deceptive?
luck.
What's deceptive about it? That'd be nice to know.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left over crest into slow 6 right and turn square left. 30. 5 left long, opens to crest.
Ah, see, that's why it was deceptive.
And 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4, opens of a crest, into 3 left long, tightens 2, 30, 4 right long, over crest, 50, front middle of a crest, 120, crest, 50, keep left of a crest, into 4 left long, 30, flat crest, 60, 5 left, 30, 3 right long.
Don't know what hit them, but there was a rock or something that hit on the inside and the grass.
Opens of a crest, 30.
And it did not help. Oh my god, this is going badly already.
Long, tightens,
come on, get back into it.
Into 4 right long, tightens 3.
Nope.
Opens very long, past junction.
Let's go slower for a second and actually regain some kind of control and go from there.
Opens of a crest, 50. Caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens. Into 2 left. Opens 30.
I'm going to restart because that's shocking. I don't intend on giving myself loads of restarts, just that was, I don't know, going to the toilets maybe throw me off a little bit.
3, 2, 1, go. Left of a crest, into slow 6 right and turn square left. 30. 5 left long, opens to crest. And 6 right of a crest long.
Candy flick to the extreme there.
Opens of a crest, into 3 left long. Tightens 2. 30. 4 right long, over crest, 50. Flat middle of a crest, 120. Crest, 50. Keep left of a crest, into 4 left long, 30. Flat crest, 60. 5 left, 30. 3 right long.
I think it was just compression actually, but because I took it so far to the inside last time,
30.
the compression was a lot worse.
Very long, tightens 2 long. Into 4 right long, tightens 3. Opens very long, past junction.
Oops.
Into 6
There's all this grass here to cut, but as soon as you touch it, it's not actually very friendly.
Caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens. Into 2 left. Opens 30.
This corner's tricky.
5 right long, over crest. Into 3 left long, tightens, 100. Flat middle of a crest, 80. 5 right long, opens of a crest, 30. 5 left long, tightens. Into 3 right tightens. Into 3 left. Into 4 right, opens, 30. 2 right, tightens, cut, maybe of a crest. Into caution, 4 left of a crest. 4 right.
Said cut. Oh, I think I overcut it a little bit.
Left, opens of a crest, 80.
Oops.
Middle of a crest, 100.
Let's get going again.
Right of a big jump, 50. 4 left long, tightens, 30.
It's almost, it's almost like the animals in Australia is this Australian rally. It feels like it's just trying to kill you at every point. Every opportunity it's got, it's going to try and kill you.
5 right of a jump, into 4 left long.
Right, come on. This is terrible driving at the moment.
50.
Keep crashing.
6 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right. Opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens 100. Right of a jump long, 80. Caution of a narrow bridge, 2 left. Into don't cut, 3 right. Opens of a crest, into turn, 4 left of a crest, 50, gravel. 4 left long, tightens 3 of a crest. Into 4 right, don't cut, opens. To flat middle of a crest, into 5 left. Into 4 right long, tightens. To flat middle of a crest, 100. Dip, into 6 right. Into caution, 4 left. Opens in a narrow bridge, 60. 6 right, into 5 left long, opens,
Oops,
30.
again.
4 left long, over crest, tightens back camber, caution, tightens, don't cut, 3 over bridge. Into 2 right long, tightens over finish, 80. To stop.
Oh, nearly hit the tree then. Well, that is one of the hardest stages on this game, I think. Unless you think Argentina's really difficult. Well, I like Argentina. What's going on here? Let's sort my phone out. Can't get messages up for some reason. Don't know if there's anyone even watching or what's going on. Anyway, yeah, I won't be able to read your messages, I'm afraid. If you do send me anything, I'll be able to read it afterwards, no doubt, but not whilst I'm actually streaming for some reason. So I do apologise. Right, I think that's 2 stages done in Australia now, so we can actually repair the car, whatever damage we've picked up, which will be quite a bit, I reckon, because damage is on hardcore, and I've had quite a few little taps here, there and everywhere there. It's a really weird way of driving this car on these stages. It's almost half throttle, but you feel like you're going quicker than you do if you both had your foot down. But at the same time, you've got a little bit more control to be able to take the bumps more than anything. Right, here we go. Repair. Stop being boring and get into it. Those soft tyres were absolutely fine for 2 stages, so we'll keep on the soft tyre. Carry on.
Starts 5 right long, slow 30, turn square right unseen. Good luck. 5, 4,
Square right
3,
unseen.
2, 1, go. 5 right, slow 30, turn square right unseen. Into 5 left. opens into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut. Opens of a crest into 3 left.
Just chuck that in there really casually.
Into 3 right.
Tightens 2.
Into 5 left. Into 4 right.
Really dramatic corner.
Into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest. 50. 6 right of a crest, 80. 3 left, tightens 2. 50. Crest, into 5 left long, tightens 3 long. Into 6 right of a crest long. Tightens of a crest long, tightens 3. Opens, 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe. Into 4 left, opens 30. 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left, opens of a long crest, into sudden short 3 right, 80 downhill, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, 80, crest, downhill, 5 left, 50, 5 right of a crest, into 6 left, keep right of a 120, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1.
Where? Where am I going?
Into 2 left, don't cut. Opens. Into 2 right, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long. Opens of a crest. And 6 left. And 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2. Into 5 left, slow 30, unseen, 1 left, tightens. 40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right. Into 3 left, opens of a crest, 50, 1 right tightens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, 70, 5 left of a crest, to dip, and caution, 5 right tightens, 2 of a crest, 50, downhill, 1 left tightens.
Oh, I knew I'd gone in there too quickly.
And 4
Camber didn't help me.
Tightens, 2 tightens. Into 5 left.
Oh, that was a bit close, that tree.
Into 5 right of a junction, 30, 4 left. Into narrow, 6 right. Flat left, 40, 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump. Into 3 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 4 right.
Oh, I took that instruction completely wrong. To keep in at crest, jump. And there were 2 crests. Right. And I went for the first one instead of the second one.
Left of a crest, tightens 1. 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right tightens. Into 2 left, 40.
So annoying when you feel like you're having a good stage and then
4 right of a crest.
You misunderstand the instruction more than actually get the corner wrong. Well, you get the corner wrong because you misunderstand the instruction. Otherwise you feel like you would have had a chance to get it right.
To flat right of a crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut. Into 6 right, opens flat middle of a jump. To keep left of 80, 5 right tightens, into 4 left long, opens 50, flat middle of a big jump, 80, 6
The
right,
jumps on here are a bit unpredictable.
40,
It's a bit narrow for big jumps.
3 right tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens 50,
just about managed to get that stopped.
6 left of a crest, 120, 6 left, 100, flat right of a big crest and jump, 50.
So fun of these cars through 80, these kind of stages, although it's difficult. It's absolutely brilliant at the same time. Oh, that's some damage. There we go, last stage. So there we go, that's another one out of the way.
There. Could be a stage win.
Or is it? Is it the last stage? I thought it was. Probably one more actually, I think. Have we got one more? Yeah. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna go back and watch that first corner, it was bloody brilliant.
5 right slow, 30, turn, square right unseen, into 5 left.
I was stupid as that because I've replayed the I've rewound the replay. It's given me dirt to drive through.
Into 3 left,
Yeah. I consider myself to be doing quite well actually for my previous experience at Australia. Slowly drinking my drink so I don't get through it in 10 seconds. So this is the 4th stage. So I've got the damage, whatever damage I've just picked up in that last stage, I've got that carried through to this one. No massive engine damage to worry about though, so that's my main concern in these things. When you lose engine power, it's a misery.
2, 1, go. 60, 3 right tightens, 2 right. Into 1 left. Opens. Into 2 right. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left. To flat middle of a crest. 30. 5 left of a crest. 30. Dip. Into 5 right, extra
whoa, back end. Don't you be doing that to me.
Right of a crest. Into 6 left. Into 5 right. To crest, into 4 left long, tightens 3. Opens of a crest. 30.
As if it isn't tricky enough or bumpy enough or fast enough, you've got to do it in the dark as well.
30, 6 right into 5 left long, opens of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens straight of a junction, 3 left long of a crest, into 3 right long, opens, 40, 6 right long, to crest, into don't cut, 3 left long,
no,
into 3 right.
I almost didn't actually see the corner at any point then because I got it that wrong.
5 left of a crest.
Managed to just about get it gathered up on the brakes.
Opens of a crest.
Which is more often than not the way on this stage, or these stages.
Tightens. To flat middle of a jump maybe. 30. 4 right tightens. Into
don't want to go over a jump and then into a 4 right at tightens. Thank you very much.
Right, tightens don't cut. Into 6 left. Into 2 right. Tightens through narrow grid. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left. Into 6 right long of a bumps maybe. Into 6 left.
Sorry about your cones.
Into 5 right long. Tightens. Into 6 left long. Tightens.
Oh my god. This is intense. I can barely see anything.
6 left.
And when you do, you don't want to see it because it bloody looks hairy.
6 right, 30.
And scary.
Into 4 left, tightens 3.
Oh my god.
Gate.
This is
60 of a jump.
one of the trickiest stages I've done for a while. Going down the gears, all of a sudden it stunned me into using my paddle shift.
Could ruin the engine.
Oh, don't be saying that. Right, this is a restart. I'm not having that. I'm not having that on the last stage. How difficult was the one to make it? They know I don't like Australia. And then they put us in the dark as well. Right. I'm using too many restarts, I'm getting a bit embarrassed
60,
now.
3 right tightens, 2 right. Into 1 left. Opens. Into 2 right. Opens of a crest.
Let's drive the bullocks off this car now.
30, 5 left of a crest, 30, dip, into 5 right, extra long, tightens 4 of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, into 6 left, into 5 right, to crest, into 4 left long, tightens 3, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left, into flat right of a jump maybe, 30, 6 right to 5 left long, opens of a crest to 4 right long, tightens straight of a junction, 3 left long of a crest, into 3 right long, opens, 40, 6 right long, into crest, into don't cut, 3 left long.
Oh, I know.
Right.
Aimed for that tree to keep me on then.
Caution, 5 left.
Rally driving techniques.
Into 2 right tightens.
Could have missed that tree, I'd have gone flying off.
30. 5 left long tightens.
Picked up a little.
The flat middle of a jump maybe. 30. 4 right tightens. Into 3 left of a crest tightens. Into caution, 2 right, tightens don't cut. Into 6 left. Into 2 right. Tightens through narrow grid. Opens of a crest into 6 left. Into 6
How
left.
narrow?
Humps maybe. Into 6 left. Into 5 right long. Tightens. Into 6 left long. Tightens 5 of a crest.
Can't see what's coming down here.
6 left. To keep middle of a crest. 30. 6 right. 30. Jump into 4 left. Tightens 3 through narrow gate. 60 of a jump and bumps. 2 right tightens. Into 3 left. Opens don't cut of a grid. 50. Flat middle of a jump. 80. Tarmac. 4 right. Tightens gravel. Into 4 left. Tightens of a crest. Into 4 right long tightens. Into 3 left.
I ignored that Titans over crest. And I wish I hadn't. Well, I didn't ignore it, I just didn't give it enough respect. Oh, for God's sake. Right, repair that. Carry on. There's always something on Australia. Always gets messed. Always kills me in the end.
Tightens 3. Into 3 right of a crest long.
Jump Titans 3. What are you meant to do about it as you're going over the jump?
Into turn square left. Opens. Into 6 right of a crest. Over finish.
There we go, finished. Oh, I hate Australia. I really do. Always punishes me.
We should be on the podium. Great event.
It was good. It was fun, but tricky. Finishing in 16th in that stage. So in the end, still in first place, but needed that one, because I need to get these points to finish off this championship half decently. This career mode. Part of this part of this career mode. Finish it off nicely. So I needed that one, got it in the end by the first couple of stages being quite good basically, and then giving me a little bit of a buffer to be able to make those mistakes. Not that I want to make mistakes, but you know what I mean? Gives me a little bit of time to play with. Have I done something stupid to my phone or something? Right. There we go. So where are we next? Wales. 4 stages of Wales, and then I'm done for this little stream. Hope you enjoy it. If you do enjoy these kind of things, feel free to hit that like button, leave us a comment, or feel free to subscribe as well if you want to see more of this kind of stuff and you enjoy what I'm doing. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for sticking with me. I try to get better, but I can't always promise that I'll do any great driving. So Wales has been another one that I've battled with recently. wasn't in the game to start with, this Wales, and I played this game when it first came out more than any other time really, so I'm coming back to it almost now, and I'm not that familiar with Wales on this game. I remember really liking Wales on Dirt Rally 1, but I remember thinking it's a completely different thing on this game, so we'll see how we go. I've just got to be a bit slower than I ever imagined, and then it actually works out basically. Go slow to go fast in rallying. Control is king. If you're in control, you can carry on going fast. If you're out of control all the time, you're going slow.
Into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest.
So find that balance.
Water splash. And 3 left over bump. Opens along with a jump. Tightens turn 4 left over jump.
Down here.
Into don't cut. 1 right. Very long.
I remember this stage pretty well.
Into turn tight hairpin left. 60.
Oh, I nearly hit the inside post.
4 left through gate long, opens at the crest. 100, 6 left, 100. 4 left, don't cut to the crest. 50. To stop. Well done.
Wowzers. It's a quick one. Wales is good. Do love it. It's just really, really quick, so it's really easy to make a big mistake. Let's try the soft tyre. Go back and shake down. I'm going to stick with the soft tyres. Didn't seem to do me any harm in Australia there.
4 right long, open 60 over bumps. 6 left, into 5 right of a crest. Into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash. And 3 left over bump. Opens along with a jump. Tightens turn 4 left over jump. Into don't cut. 1 right. Very long.
That was close.
Into turn tight hairpin left. 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash.
Just a bit too exuberant with the throttle out of that hairpin. Planted it well and truly into the wall.
To the crest, 50. To stop. Well done.
Got to be one of the best shakedowns ever, that. Right, anyway, let's get into Wales. 4 stages to look forward to. And here we go. I can look forward to. I don't know if you will. Hopefully someone gets this far through the video.
Starts 4 right long, open 60 over bumps, 6 left into 5.
I know I don't help myself, by the way. I'm not really chasing massive views. I'm just having a bit of fun on Dirt Rally 2 and streaming it. But I don't help myself by streaming at like 9:30 in the morning on a Wednesday. So I do realise I'm not going to get the most amount of views by doing that.
6 left into 5 right of a crest. Into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash. And 3 left over bump. Opens along with a jump. Tightens turn 4 left over jump.
I've actually just started the rally, haven't I?
Don't cut.
This didn't shake down anymore. Better give it a little bit more respect.
Into turn, tight hairpin left. 60. Keep middle of the crest.
Terrible.
Jump and water splash.
I had no speed to actually make the handbrake be effective.
100. 6 left. 100. 4 left. Don't cut to the crest. 50. 6 right to keep middle of a crest. Slow 130. Turn unseen. Tight hairpin right. Uphill.
Whoa, just these little bumps again. A bit like Australia, the bumps are actually the most tricky bit. The corners are the easy bit. It's how your car reacts over the bumps as you're going onto the brakes and getting turned in and stuff like that. That actually really makes a difference.
To keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long. Opens up hill. Into 6 right. 60. Keep middle of a crest and jump maybe. 170. 6 right of a jump. and turn 6 right of a crest into slow, 6 left of a crest into 2 right. 100, down middle of a bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 130 of a bumps, slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, into turn, hairpin left. Into 4
Just
right
waiting for the
long,
left the whole time then, that's why I stayed over to the right hand side, but then seemed to be just in the bushes for ages.
Turn 2 right unseen, immediate square left. 60 over crest, 3 right, tightens over crest, 4 left, 4 right, 2 left tightens, and 4 right, 4 left, into 3 right long tightens, into turn 2 left tightens, opens of a jump, into 3 right long, caution 30, turn 6 right, 4 left of a crest, downhill, slow, keep left over 80, turn square right. Opens 6 long. Into 3 left long, opens, tightens 2 over crest. 4 right long over crest, opens 100. 2 right long, tightens. Into 5 left. 4 right. 2 left long, tightens. Into 6 right, 80. 3 right of a crest, logs, 60. Keep middle of a crest, and 4 right. Keep right of a 70, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens, don't cut, 60.
I'm having to concentrate too hard to be able to say anything.
Middle of a crest, 30. 6 right of a crest long, tightens 3. Into 2 left long, tightens 1. 6 right, into 4 left long, into 3 right of a crest long, tightens, 50, 4 left of a crest, slow 30, gate, and turn 1 left, 50, turn unseen, 2 right long, tightens bad camber, into 6 left, and slow, 5 right tightens, into turn hairpin left, opens, into 4 left of a crest, into turn, square right, don't cut. 30. 5 right, into 5 left, into 6 right and don't cut, 3 left of a crest, long tightens, 150. 6 right long of a crest, tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a jump, into 4 right of a dip, opens of a crest, 60, 5 right, long, into 6 left of a crest, bump, into 4 right tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 4 right long, keep left of a 30, 3 right tightens, into 4 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right through gate and jump, into 5 left long, into 4 right, 40 through gate, 5 right, into 5 left, into 3 right of a crest long tightens, 50, 5 right long, opens of a crest, tightens, into 4 left of a crest and jump, opens and tightens, keep right of a bump, into 5 left, 5 right, 6 left of a jump, into 4 right tightens, keep left of a crest, jump, into 3 right tightens, into 5 left, into 4 right long tightens 2, keep left of a 30, keep middle of a jump, into 4 right long, tightens.
God, this bit's intense.
50, don't cut, 3
so
left
complicated.
tightens, into 3 right of a jump, into 5 left, and 3 right long tightens.
Oh my god.
Into 3 left long tightens, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 4, into 6 left, and 3 right long tightens, and 3 left long tightens, into 6 right of a crest, 40, 3 left long tightens, into 2 right long tightens. Slow keep left of a 70, turn unseen hairpin right, uphill. Crest and 2 left long, opens 60, over finish, 80 to stop. Well done.
Well, don't know why, but I'm going to have to go to the toilet again. So, that's that. That was quite good for a stage from me in Wales. Normally
Just
make a lot of mistakes in Wales.
Stage.
Oh, that was hard work though. So I'll quickly put the replay on. And once again, nip to Labbit. Yeah. Just watch a bit of this, catch my breath. I'm heading to stage 2. Oh, no, not restart. Continue. Yeah, that was pretty successful stage from me in Wales, and that is a hard stage. There's so, like I said halfway through that stage, it's so complicated. There's a lot to listen to from the co-driver. I'm not just talking about the rights and lefts. I'm talking about tightens over a crest and jump into 4 right tightens and stuff like that. That's quite detailed. That is crucial. If you don't understand that properly, you're going to crash.
6 left over crest, long 40, 6 right over dip, 80. Good luck.
Right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left over crest, long 40, 6 right over dip, 80, 6 left long over crest, into 5 right over crest, and 5 left long to keep left of a crest into 5 right, 40, keep right of a crest, 120, 6 right very long of a dip into 4 left of a crest, the keep left of a 260 over crests to dip into 5 right, opens of a crest and jump, 60, 6 left into 5 right of a crest and 5
How
left
fast?
of a dip.
I know I've tapped the brakes here and there, but I haven't broke properly yet.
30, 5 right of a crest into 4 left long and 4 right long, tightens 2 past logs. 30, 4 left of a crest into 4 right of a jump and 4 left long through gate, tightens 2, immediate turn, open hairpin right.
No! Oh, no. Engine damage. Puncture as well.
60 over bumps. Into 6 right of a crest and bump. 90.
Can I get through this stage without fixing the puncture? I don't know.
Crest and slow, keep left of a 30, 2 right narrow camber. And 6 left. 30 of a jump into 2 left tightens and 1 right of a crest. Opens 50.
That's a no. I'm getting a bit annoyed about my restarts. Shouldn't use so many. I'm having to rely on them now.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left of a crest long, 40, 6 right of a dip, 80, 6 left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, and 5 left long to keep left of a crest, into 5 right, 40, keep right of a crest, 120,
No.
6 right,
How the
very
hell?
long of a dip,
How do I stay on
into
then?
4 left of a crest,
I have no idea myself. Neither was the one that did it.
Keep left over 260 over crests, to dip, into 5 right, opens over crest and jump, 60, 6 left, into 5 right over crest, and 5 left over dip, keep left over 40, 5 right long, tightens 4 over crest.
Oh, I've just lost it now. I'm just messing about. Just absolutely flat out and just seeing how long I could keep it flat for. Right, let's get back into serious mode, actually get through this. Stop restarting as well. Come on.
2, 1.
It's only 3 stages
6
to go and
left
I've
over
done
crest long,
another
40, 6
championship.
right over dip, 80, 6 left long over crest, into 5 right over crest, and 5 left long to keep left over crest, into 5 right, 40, keep right over crest, 120, 6 right, very long over dip, into 4 left over crest, to keep left over 260 over crests, to dip, into 5 right, opens over crest and jump, 60, 6 left, into 5 right over crest, and 5 left over dip, keep left over 40, 5 right long, tightens 4 over crest, 30, 5 right over crest, into 4 left long, and 4 right long, tightens 2, past logs, 30, 4 left over crest, into 4 right over jump, and 4 left long through gate, tightens 2, immediate turn, open hairpin right.
It's the same bit. Really hard to get through, let's bump it.
160 over bumps. Into 6 right over crest and bump. 90, 6 left over crest, 60, crest and slow, keep left over 30, 2 right narrow camber, and 6 left. 30 over jump, into 2 left tightens, and 1 right over crest, opens 50, keep left, into 6 right over crest, and 5 left over crest camber, to keep right over crest, and 4 left long over dip.
Oh, I'm gonna say how am I gonna save that, but
60,
managed it just about.
crest and 4 right, very long, tightens 2, through posts, opens 90. Crest and 5 left.
Oh, for God's sake. Just picked up a rear puncher, I think.
Is that a puncher on the left rear?
Yeah, it is. Let's repair that, carry on.
To jump, 60. Flat middle of a big jump. To bump, keep right over 100 over crest and gate. To jump, 60.
Oh, that's a bad one.
4 left over crest, bump, extra long, tighten slow, 1. Opens over crest, 60. Crest and 5 right over dip.
Don't know how I'm getting away with half of this.
Bumps. 4 left over crest, jump, 40. 5 right over dip, opens 50 over crest, 150 through dip, 3 left long, don't cut, through posts, 80. 2 left, cut.
No.
And 4 right of a crest, opens 80. 5 right long, over dip and jump, slow 50, open hairpin left. 100. 4 right, very long, opens, don't cut over crest, logs. 100, over finish, to stop. Well done.
Thank God for that. Don't like that stage. That was hard. May have overshot the marshal. Oh, I need to reverse back to him.
Stage finished. Well done.
Finish off my little drink. 21st. Boo. Still first overall there. Good. Still have a good result in Wales here. So stage 3, get a chance to fix my car up here as well. It's a night stage, 1 o'clock in the morning. Medium gravel. Do like the gravel, I must admit. The more I drive this Skoda Fabia WRC car, the more is it a WRC car? Whatever it is. The more I'm starting to notice the differences between the R5 car. I thought they were really quite similar, and they're not really. They do drive really quite differently. Anyway, we want. Oh, I didn't change my tyres. I put new tyres on. Oh dear. Oops.
5, 4,
So I'm on warm tyres, I think.
2, 1, go. Into 5
Which
right
won't
to
help.
crest, 80, 4 left, 50, 4 left, tightens over crest, 80, 5 left, into 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left, 4 right, into 2 left long, tightens.
Look how cool this looks, though, going through the trees in the forest.
4 left long, tightens over crest.
On this narrow
into
little
2
path
right
in the
over crest
dark
long.
with the lights. It's class.
Opens
Looks
into 4
awesome.
right over crest, into slow, 3 left long, tightens turn, square left, unseen, uphill. Keep right over 50. 5 right over big crest. Into 6 left long, tightens 3, tightens. To jump, into turn, 2 right, tightens. Into 3 left, tightens over crest, into 4 right. Into 4 left, into 2 right, tightens. Into 4
Oh my
left.
Lost it a little bit there.
Four left over bump crest, tightens slow, keep left over 80 past junction, turn square right.
Talk about left, right, left, right.
Into 3 left, opens over crest, into 4 right long, over crest. Into 3 left over crest, 30, turn hairpin right. Into 4 left long over crest, tightens. 100, bumps.
Accidentally changed view, so try to get back to my view.
Jump, to keep right over 30, 6 left long, tightens 2, tightens. 30 over crest, bump, 80, 6 left over crest past junction, 40, 6 left over big jump, 80, keep middle over crest, jump slow, 30, 6 left into turn, open hairpin right. 50, 5 left over crest, 50,
That was a faster hairpin than I was expecting, really.
don't cut. Into 4 right long, opens, slow 30, 4 right long into turn, hairpin left. 80, 6 left, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 4 right of a crest, bump, 100, 6 right, 80,
It's good fun, but really difficult.
crest into 5 right long, tightens through gate and water splash, jump 100, turn, tight hairpin right,
Oh God, where am I going?
into 1 left long, opens 2 long, 60, 4 right, tightens over jump, opens long, tightens jump, into 4 right, tightens through water splash, and 2 right long, tightens through gate, opens over crest 60, 5 left, opens 50, 6 right over crest, 60 over finish, 4 left long, opens over crest to stop. Well done.
Not too bad a stage. I feel like I'm
I think we
really
have a
getting
good chance of a win in that stage.
used to this car now. Still not be able to push it really hard though. Oh, right. One more to go. Oh. So these soft tyres, if I get through the stage okay, will basically have lasted 4 stages, no problem. It's not the longest of stages, so hopefully it shouldn't be a problem. Get this finished off and leave it at that for today. Again, whilst we're waiting for it to load, if you've enjoyed this and you've got this far, thank you very much. And feel free to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more of this. That way you'll see more of my videos next time.
Middle of a crest 30.
Anyway, let's get into this 4th daylight stage finally in Wales. See how we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, middle of a crest 30, 6 right of a crest.
Picked up a little bit of damage from that last stage. So we've got that to carry through this one, but nothing too major. No massive engine damage, so that's the main thing. Oh,
left long.
I lost my wheel then. I actually let go of it.
50.
Oh, what's happened there? Oh, my phone stopped charging as well. I let go of my wheel then. It caused havoc.
For left of a crest, slow 30, gate, and turn 1 left. 50. Turn unseen, 2 right long, tightens bad camber, into 6 left, and slow, 5 right tightens into turn, heavy left. Opens, into 4 left of a crest, into turn square right, don't cut. 30. 5 right, into 5 left.
Oh, driving well. I got through one corner well yet.
Don't cut 3 left.
Oh my god, hitting logs that aren't even moving.
6 right long of a crest tightens. Into 3 left, keep in of a jump. Into 4 right of a dip. Opens of a crest, 60.
Oh, come on.
5
Oh,
right long,
I don't want to restart again like I say. I'm just going to take these mistakes and take them to the end. It's not the longest stage, so I can get away with it. But not how I wanted to finish off the rally.
Into 5 left of a crest, into 4 right long. Keep left of a 30, 3 right tightens. Into 4 left, opens of a crest, 30. 6 right through gate and jump. Into 5 left long. Into 4 right. 40 through gate, 5 right. Into 5 left. Into 3 right of a crest long tightens. 50. 5 right long, opens of a crest, tightens. Into 4 left of a crest and jump. Opens and tightens. Keep right of a bump into 5 left. 5 right. 6 left of a jump. Into 4 right tightens. Keep left of a crest jump. Into 3 right tightens. Into 5 left. Into 4 right long tightens 2. Keep left of a 30. Keep middle of a jump into 4 right long tightens. 50. Don't cut 3 left tightens. Into 3 right of a jump. Into 5 left. And 3 right long tightens. Into 3 left long tightens. Opens of a crest. Into 5 right long tightens 4.
Well, interpreting a different languages always.
Into 6 left.
So many complicated instructions going on.
3 right long tightens, and 3 left long tightens, into 6 right of a crest, 40, 3 left long tightens, into 2 right long tightens. Slow keep left of a 70, turn unseen hairpin right, uphill. Crest and 2 left long, opens 60, over finish, 80 to stop. Well done.
Finish! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right, well, that was good fun, but it's always frustrating moments in every
we have
stage.
won the rally.
Every single bloody time. I'd like to say that I could do a full rally flawless, clean, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. Don't matter how good you get. Right. Anyway, I'm going to pretty much leave it at that, I think. We'll quickly go through and finish all this off. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me, and especially if you got this far and you're hearing me say this, then 10 out of 10 for you guys. Again, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you again soon. Thank you very much. Bye.